I'm anxious.
I can do hard things. I'm gonna be fine.
I'm driving to a park and I'm going on my first solo backpacking trip. I got my walking sticks. Thank God I remembered to grab those as I was pulling out of the driveway.
Now I'm booking it over to Scotts Gulf State Park in Tennessee, which is where Virgin Falls is, which is kind of funny that I'm doing Virgin Falls since this is my virgin voyage. I am getting a late start because I had to work at the shop. I have my backpack mostly packed, and then I just kind of threw the rest of it into my car, and I have to finish it whenever I get there because I used some of it last night because I hammock camped with some of my gals. My watch has half battery, so we'll see how it goes. I'm charging my headlamp and my portable charger right now, and I hope that they charge. I'll report back whenever I get there. Okay, toodaloo for now. There was a scenic overlook, so obviously I had to pull over. Stunning. That's crazy. One thing about me, if there's a scenic overlook, I'm gonna pull over. I'm going to pull over. That's just the rules. That's just the personal rule for myself. Gotta pull over. And that was worth it. But I never know if you're there. I made it. Okay, I'm gonna get my backpack and finish packing, and then we'll go. I have walking sticks because I still haven't bought trekking poles yet. Walking sticks. Okay, let's go. A little over a mile in, and this is what I'm looking at, taking a water break. Some big rocks, some really big rocks, and it sounded like somebody was peeing, but it's just that little stream of water down there. My nose has been running. Okay, let's go. Ooh. I want to get in that water real bad, but my shorts are in the very bottom of my backpack. I need a snack, and there's a rock with a very nice view. Oh, I'm sweaty. Maybe this will help mitigate the sweat dripping down my forehead. Did I go off trail just to look at some mushrooms? Yeah, I did, but only a little bit. Look at the mushrooms. Look at all these fun guys. This campsite was amazing. It was right across from the river, as you can see kind of over to the left of the screen. There was 2 other couples that were on both sides of me. They seemed chill. No bad vibes though. Here I am setting up my tent. It's very easy to do. I got this REI Camp Dome 2 off of Facebook Marketplace for $100. Love a deal. Love the gently used gear. And I'm just throwing a bunch of my stuff in there. No big deal. Gotta have the Tevas handy.
Taking off boots after a long hike is truly one of the best feelings. My dogs were barking. I just gotta say, shout out to Past Gabby for picking this campsite. Oh my god, but there are a lot of bugs. That's the only fucking con. But look at this. I'm about to get in this water. Scares me. Friendly reminder that you should move the handles off of the cup before you start boiling water. Don't be a fool like me. I just burnt that. I'll be more careful next time. It's like watching paint dry. I also forgot my spork. But I do have a plastic fork. Stressful. I should have brought a bigger pot. I need to buy a bigger pot. I'm done with the water. I put way too much in there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be good. It's just soupy, and I like soupy. The noodles have noodled. They're not crunchy anymore. I don't like the way this color looks. I really don't like that color. That's weird. And it's going in my food, but it's fine. It's fine. I fear if I do that, I'm going to drop it. Yeah, that's better. First bite. Tastes like instant noodles. Very good. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna eat this now. Reporting live from my tent. My hair looks crazy. I made sleepy time tea. It is 7:40. I can't find my Kindle. I thought I packed it. Apparently I didn't, so that sucks. Don't have another book, so that also sucks. I am glad that I brought an extra pair of... After I got in the water earlier, my toes were cold a little bit, and there were bugs attacking my feet, and I was not having that. Put those on, that way I could put my Tevas on and not get eaten up and can walk around. The noodles were pretty good, I will say. Pleasantly surprised by that. There was like 10 grams of protein in there. Not sure how that worked, but I'm not gonna question it. I am gonna have to go get more water, but luckily the river is right there. Literally right there. I can see it right now. Ooh. I don't know if you could hear that pop, but that was 4 good neck pops. Whenever I got here, there was a very nice park ranger named Steve. Shout out Steve. You were very kind, and I very much appreciated that. But he also gave me a map. He like came up to me while I was getting my stuff out of my car, and that's where that was. Oh my God. While I was getting my stuff out of my car and we talked for a bit, it was very nice. He complimented my tattoos. Love when that happens. Yeah, he gave me a map. I'll give you a geography lesson. You can't see this. What am I thinking? Basically, we started here, and now we're here. I didn't video getting in the water because I didn't bring my tripod. I forgot to whenever I walked down to go get water. And there was no good place to prop my phone up, and I was afraid that I was going to lose it. So no footage of me getting in the water, but I did. My wet clothes are right there to prove it. I took my pants off and I just went in my underwear and my shirt that I had on. I guess I'm going to journal, drink my sleepy time tea, and probably go to bed because I'm very tired. We didn't go to bed till like after 2 last night, and I got up at 7:30, so I didn't get a good night's sleep. And I've been very active this week, and your girl's a little tired, so I'm probably gonna go to bed early. I realized that I forgot my pillow, so I'm gonna use my bag of clothes. I'm safe, I'm fine. I have my bear spray right there. I got a knife right here. Zero regrets about getting a 2-person tent. I have room. I feel like if I had a 1 person, I would feel a little claustrophobic. Okay, I think that's all. Toodaloo, good night. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. I'm tired, but I slept okay. I was having some crazy dreams. I can't check the weather because I don't have cell phone service. I guess I'm gonna make some breakfast. Oh, I see a bug in here. How did you get in here, you little... There's the ant. I don't want to kill him in here. We made it. I'm not going down there. Pretty. There's a rainbow. All right. Just had a very majestic pee. Had a view of the waterfall the whole time. That was awesome. And now I get to walk back uphill. And this is gonna suck, so I'm probably not gonna report back until I get to my car. So, toodaloo, I gotta lock in. Thank God. Look at these beautiful mountain laurels. There's so much on the ground, but still so many up there. This is about to be the longest half mile of my freaking life. I made it back to my car. Just had a really nice chat with Ranger Steve. He was so nice. He gave me a different walking stick that somebody left. Very nice.
But can you tell my shirt is a completely different color? I need to change. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna take my shoes off and we're gonna go look at the overlook because he said that there's one right to the right of the parking lot. So I'm already here. I might as well. This was a good idea. I'm walking to Welch's Overlook. Steve told me to come here. I'm trusting Steve. It was a 2-mile drive out of where, oh, I can see, oh, this is worth it. Oh my God. Holy, oh my gosh. What the heck? Steve, you were right. Wow. Whoa. That's awesome. All I gotta say is thank God that I had a change of clothes in my car, because if I had to drive all the way home, almost 2 hours, in those sweaty, nasty clothes, I would have had to come apart. I would not have been able to survive that, I don't think. Good job, Past Gabby, for packing a change of clothes. Debrief of my backpacking trip. Had a great time. I'm very tired, but it was so worth it. I'm glad I went and I wasn't scared. Had a good time. I do think that I need to purchase a Garmin InReach Mini because I had no service. I need to fix up a first aid kit. The Garmin, I need to buy a pillow because I don't have one and I used my sweatshirt and I did not like that. Ranger Steve was awesome. Like, he was so nice to me and just like dad vibes that, and I don't like I don't usually leave reviews, but I would do it just to compliment him. Glad I had my walking sticks. It definitely made me a little bit more confident as I was walking in. It didn't hurt my knees as much because I had those. Yeah, love the walking sticks. If you are a person that can backpack and not use trekking poles or a walking stick, I compliment you. Your knees and back are strong and you are very stable, because couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Really would have loved a chair. I'm very glad that I went by myself. That was fun. I had a good time. I am very tired. I am very stinky and I'm about to go shower. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and we'll talk soon. Toodaloo!